today we are going to try making the honey mamas. So these you can pick up at most health food stores, and they're about $5 to $6, and there's 3 servings in this. But the reason why I love these is because they're just sweetened with honey, and it's basically a fudge. And you're going to melt down your coconut oil, you're going to use honey as your sweetener, you're going to use your cocoa powder, and you can also add in some coconut, shredded coconut, and vanilla extract. So let's do this. All right, since my life feels meaningless, since I can't have sugar anymore, we're gonna melt down organic coconut oil. And I'm doing the double boiler method, where you're putting all the ingredients in a bowl over a pot of hot boiling water. So this really helps make the coconut oil oily, otherwise it's super solid. And then you're gonna add in your honey. And then next you're adding in your cocoa powder. Make sure that you sift it, otherwise you're gonna have clumps of cocoa powder in there, and that's nasty. I'm gonna give you a close up on, see how all those little balls in there? You don't want that. You don't wanna bite into that, that'd be gross. I'm adding in vanilla extract, and then just keep stirring and stirring. Stir until you get sick of stirring, because otherwise, if the honey doesn't incorporate with the coconut oil, it can taste pretty bad. And then I poured it over parchment paper in my pan. You can also add sea salt here. I added shredded coconut on top, and you can add anything, almond butter, you could add dates. I'm now putting it in my freezer, and I'm trying to find place in my freezer because it's always full. So yeah, here it is in the freezer for a few hours. It is out of the freezer. I'm gonna give it a